Your Excellency,
Your Excellency, President Biden,
दोनों देशों के delegates,
delegates of both countries,
मीडिया के साथियों,
friends from the media,
नमस्कार।
Namaskar.
सबसे पहले मैं
First of all, I thank President Biden for his warm words and for his positive views on India-America relations. Friends, today is a day that has special importance in the history of India-America relations. Our discussions today and the important decisions we have taken have added a new chapter to our comprehensive and a global strategic partnership. They have given it a new direction and a new energy. Friends, a trade and investment partnership between India and America is important not only for our two countries, but for the global economy as well. Today, America is India's biggest trade partner. We have decided to resolve long pending trade-related issues and make a new beginning. The initiative for critical and emerging technologies, ICET, has emerged as an important framework for our technical cooperation. By increasing our cooperation in fields such as artificial intelligence, semiconductors, space, quantum, and telecom, we are creating a strong and futuristic partnership. The decision taken by American companies such as Micron, Google, and Applied Materials to invest in India symbolizes this futuristic partnership. During this journey, I also had the opportunity to meet some other American CEOs, and in my discussions with them, I could feel their enthusiasm and their positive views about India. We both agree that to make our strategic technology partnership meaningful, it is very important that governments, businesses, and academic institutions come together in order to implement India and America's shared vision on clean energy transition. We have taken several important initiatives. These cover areas such as green hydrogen, wind energy, battery storage, and carbon capture. We have also decided that in the midst of global uncertainties, India and America will, as trusted partners, create reliable, secure, and resilient global supply chains and value chains as well. The close defense cooperation between India and America symbolizes our mutual trust and shared strategic priorities. Moving away from the old buyer-seller relationship we had earlier, we have transitioned today to a relationship involving transfer of technology, co-development, and co-production. The decision taken by General Electric to manufacture engines in India through transfer of technology is a landmark agreement. This also opens up new job opportunities in both countries. This will give our defense cooperation a new character in the times to come. The defense industries and startups of both countries are important partners in this cooperation. Bringing them together is the key objective of our defense industrial roadmap. In the area of space science and technologies, we have had long-standing cooperation.
By taking the decision to join the Artemis Accords, we have taken a big leap forward in our space cooperation. In fact, in short, for India and America partnership, even the sky is not the limit. Friends, the most important pillar of our relations is our people-to-people ties. More than 4 million people of Indian origin today make significant contribution to the progress of America. In fact, just this morning, the large number of Indians that gathered at the White House demonstrates that the Indian Americans, in fact, are the real strength behind our relations. In order to further deepen these relations, we welcome America's decision to open consulates in Bengaluru and Ahmedabad. Similarly, we will also open a new Indian consulate in Seattle. Friends, in our meeting today, we discussed several regional and global issues. Peace and security in the Indo-Pacific is our common priority. We agree that the development and success of this region is important for the entire world. We shared our views to enhance coordination with all countries in this region along with our Quad partners. India and America stand shoulder to shoulder in the fight against terrorism and fundamentalism. We were in agreement that concrete actions are needed in order to end cross-border terrorism. The COVID pandemic and the Ukraine conflict have afflicted the countries of the Global South in particular. We believe that in order to resolve these problems, it is absolutely imperative for all countries to unite. From the very beginning of the events in Ukraine, India has laid emphasis on resolution of dispute through dialogue and diplomacy. We are completely ready to contribute in any way we can to restore peace. Under India's G20 presidency, we are laying emphasis on the spirit of one earth, one family, one future. We are lending a voice to the priorities of the Global South. I thank President Biden that he has expressed support to my proposal of giving the African Union full membership of the G20. Friends, the core philosophy of all of our collective efforts is to strengthen democracy and democratic values and democratic order. Two of the world's largest democracies, India and America, can together make an important contribution to global peace, stability, and prosperity. I'm confident that based on these values, we will be able to fulfill the expectations and aspirations of not only the people of our two countries, but of the entire world. President Biden, thank you for the meaningful discussion today. This year, during the G20 summit, we are looking forward to welcoming you. This is myself, and all of India is looking forward to welcoming you to India. And as President has said, I do have another engagement after this. I need to address the Congress, so I do not want to take any more time. And I am going to stop here. Once again, President Biden, thank you very much.
Well, the Congress is actually waiting and anxiously waiting to hear you.